So you're thinking about making the move to Fenton, Michigan, and you want to get an idea of how far you can stretch your dollar in this southeast Michigan city. Instead of going down the Zillow rabbit hole for hours and hours, I'm going to show you 5 homes in 5 different price ranges from $175,000 to over $1 million. Stick around, I bet you'll be surprised what your budget can get you in Fenton, Michigan. What's going on, everyone? Andrew McMahon here, a Michigan realtor helping people like you buy, sell, and invest in the wonderful Mitten State. So if there's ever anything you need, find my contact information in the description below. Before I dive into these 5 very different home options and 5 different price points, I want to break down some quick real estate numbers for the area to give you some more perspective into the wonderful city of Fenton. Taking a look at this chart provided by the MLS, it shows Fenton Township in red, the city of Fenton in blue, and the entire MLS in green, and this is the 3-year progression of the median sale price. The city of Fenton is around $130,000 cheaper than Fenton Township and intertwines pretty closely with the whole entire MLS, which shows that this city falls relatively in line with the average sale price in the state of Michigan. Fenton Township, as you can see from the map, covers a lot larger of an area, including Linden, which I'll have to make a video about in the future, along with the several lakes in the area, whereas the city of Fenton is just the lighter gray corner on the bottom right. I could talk about the amazing things this city offers for hours on end, but I will instead link a video in the description I created a little while back touching on several things to consider before moving to Fenton, Michigan. Starting this home search adventure with the cheapest home on the list at number 1, located in the Cliffview Village community, a block or so west of Adelaide Street, which is a direct vein into downtown Fenton. This $175,000 townhouse has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, one being a half, with over 1,000 square feet of living area upstairs and 400 finished square feet downstairs, that also has a 1-car detached garage out back and was built in 1975. Taking a look at all these images, the first one gives off a great look at the front door, which opens up into a moderately open floor plan with the large L-shaped couch and a 4-seater table off in the corner, which leads right into the kitchen, which is a little closed off, but very common for condo communities in this price range. It's nice that it has this little built-in pantry because most places don't have any room for food, and you'd most likely invest into a tiered shelf that looks ugly and takes up all your living space. Moving along to the first bedroom, which is a pretty good size. This looks like a queen bed with room around all sides. There's also a little nook or slot where you can slide a desk in, as they did, which is a nice touch. When people think of 2-bedroom condos, they assume there's no room for any office space, but they did it the right way during the construction of this one. The next bedroom, however, is a little tighter. Then you have the blue bathroom and the pink one. Stepping out back, you have a very private back deck with a fenced-in yard that is relatively good size and low maintenance. This townhouse is a great option for anyone looking for a cheap, low-maintenance housing option close to downtown Fenton. In most downtown areas, the communities tend to be a little bit more expensive, so this is definitely a pro to living in a town like Fenton. This community has a $175 a month HOA fee and does allow dogs and cats, as I know several do not. Moving on over to home number 2 on the list, we are getting into a little more of what a typical home in Fenton looks like, near downtown anyway, and I'll tell you why in a second. This home is located in the Doans subdivision north of Main Street and east of Leroy Street, so it is incredibly close to downtown Fenton and within walking distance to Tomac Eastern Elementary School. This home is priced at $220,900 and has 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, and 956 square feet of living space with a 2-car detached garage, built in 1950 and situated on 0.16 acres. This is my opinion, of course, but it's something I have found to be fairly common in the Fenton area, especially since one of my brothers lives in Fenton and his living situation is pretty much the same. Taking a look at the images, you can see we have this smaller home, less than 1,000 square feet, with a big old garage. I don't know if people in Fenton just prioritize their garages or just love their toys, but my brother's garage is probably 1.5 times bigger than his house, or maybe even 2 times bigger, and it's just flat out goofy, but it works for him, and that's really all that matters. This home is newly renovated. The siding on the outside looks to be in great condition on the home and the garage. Neutral paint tones, a pretty open floor plan despite the size of the home. It's nice to see the kitchen and living area to be seamless into one another, so it actually feels like you have some space to breathe. My brother has a wall between the two that his kitchen cabinets and stove heavily depend on, so it's not getting removed, and it seems much smaller than this home despite the similarity in square footage. Being as this home has 3 bedrooms and less than 1,000 square feet, you can bet the room sizes are on the smaller size, so for the future, if you come across this situation, make sure your queen size bed can fit before you buy the home. Stepping on over to home number 3 on the list, located in the Torrey Grove community just west of Lake Fenton off Torrey Road. This home is located in Fenton Township, so it's a little farther away from downtown than the previously mentioned homes. This home is priced at $349,900 and has 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, one being a half, with 2,722 combined finished square feet, a 2-car attached garage built in 1998 and situated on 0.51 acres. This home was freshly remodeled spectacularly, and you can bet these photos don't do the home justice whatsoever. Clean white cabinets, sliding barn door, large living room space with shiny wood floors throughout. Moving to the first bedroom, it's got an awesome accent wall and what seems to be a custom bed frame, which is absolute perfection, could just be my opinion though. A bathroom with another accent wall, a large walk-in closet, and an attic access that won't have a home inspector complaining they can't fit into it. The next room is staged a little goofy, but it seems to be relatively big regardless. Then we have another bathroom with an accent wall and some accent floors. This is actually becoming a very common use tile. What do you think about it though? Comment your thoughts below. Stepping downstairs, we have the brick accent wall, which leads to a bedroom, workout area / hangout space, and then you're stepping outside and it's a larger yard compared to the other homes I mentioned. That's the plus of being in the outskirts of downtown Fenton. A large back deck with a walkout basement. Now moving on to home number 4, and before I show you this awesome home, my birthday is in 6 or so months, so this would be a thoughtful gift. You have a little time to think about it though. This home is located on the other side of Lake Fenton from the last one I spoke about, east of Fenton Road, with 100 feet of lake frontage on McCully Lake. It's pretty much a pond and not the most ideal lake situation for water sports, but taking a look at the handy resource FishBrain, pretty much a Facebook for fishing folks, there's a few logged catches from these folks, so you know there's some opportunity out there. Anyway, to get back on track here, this $450,000 home with 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, with 2,038 square feet was built in 1985 and is situated on almost half an acre. Taking a look at these images, this wood, black and dark stone vibe going on really steals my heart, I'm not gonna lie to you. Stepping into the home, there's this all neutral and trendy tone. Probably wouldn't hurt to throw a couple abstract paintings up, the vinyl rustic gray flooring throughout, a great view from the kitchen window and door wall, new carpet, new paint, updated bathrooms, sizable living areas, a little bar potential in the basement area, a sizable office, walk-in closet area, another updated bathroom, good sized bedroom, another custom looking bed frame. You probably didn't even think I'd catch it, but I did. A laundry area that's a little tight, but it's better than just putting them in the kitchen area, as most people tend to do when there's nowhere else to put them. A great back deck with a view and a hot tub nestled away underneath. Last but not least, we have home number 5, located west of downtown Fenton on the other side of US 23 on Silver Lake with 52 feet of lake frontage. This $1,099,900 home was tore down actually and rebuilt in 2008. It has 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 2 of them being halves, with a combined 4,179 square feet, accompanied by a 3-car attached garage on 0.11 acres. Taking a look at these images, it's gorgeous blue color with a nicely done back deck. The yard is very small, but since I have lived on a lake, the less yard the better. You'll think you'll want a lot for the little get-togethers that you have, but that happens very infrequently compared to the amount of maintenance you have to do in the yard and of course the beach. Stepping inside, we have some unique placement for the windows to let in all that natural light. The bright paint and furniture makes you feel like you don't even have to have a light on in the house ever. This floor plan is seamless and the view of the water is priceless. Office space with a built-in, this would be the 5th bedroom here. Little powder room with a sink and a toilet. Sizable first floor primary bedroom. Big primary bathroom with massive vanity and jacuzzi with standing shower off to the side. This laundry space is a dream. You always come across the top loading washers that can't have the counter space over it, so this is a cool setup. A little lofted area where you can really see that view of the lake. You'll catch me there with a book and my feet up probably 24/7. Another good sized bedroom, bathroom across the hall, a couple more good sized bedrooms and a bathroom, and this unique second floor storage space. Jumping down to the lower level, we have 3 TVs and a little golfing green, a massive kitchen area, additional space for a game table, and a full bathroom. Now we step out the back and realize why this home is $1 million. Another hot tub tucked away down under, and I've made up my mind. My birthday is coming and I want this one instead. I hope this list of 5 homes in 5 different price ranges helped give you an idea of the affordability in Fenton, Michigan. After following along, what are your thoughts about Fenton and affordability? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you want me to do more videos like this one in other cities throughout Southeast Michigan, comment what cities I should do in the comments below. I truly hope this video and the many before provided you some value. If they did, please give it a big old thumbs up, tap the subscribe button, and hit that little bell so you never miss out on a video. I'll see you next time.